Today is haul video day. I just filmed another haul video of part 1 of my birthday fragrance haul. This is part 2. Part 2 has more niche fragrances. And guys, I may look glam up here, but believe me, I am not glam. I'm in my Costco special sweatpants. I'm just hanging out, basically making the best of my time doing some online shopping. Also, I had to do blood work this week, non-COVID related, but now I have this horrible bruise, and this always happens to me every time I give blood, and it was actually way worse before. This is actually getting better. So yeah, that's not fun. At least I have a ton of fragrances. But anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining. I'm just gonna show you my fragrances. Some of these are still unopened, so it's like an unboxing and first impressions as well. And some of these are unisex, some of these are feminine leaning. Since they're niche, they're pretty much all unisex, but to me, I find some of them feminine leaning. Anyway, we'll start with this one. This is actually my scent of the day, and it's Andrea Mac Soft Tension. I bought all of these at Rafinad Parfumerie. They were all great deals. I actually discovered them when I bought Fleur de Bamboo by Il Profumo, and it's I talked about it in my obsession video. I'll link it up here. That one's such a good fragrance, but then they also sent me some samples, and so then I got a whole bunch more stuff from them. They have like really cool niche fragrances that I've never seen before, and the prices are really, really reasonable. So I have a huge haul from there, and they sent me like a ton of samples too. So we'll go through these as well, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, this one, first of all, this bottle, like I've never seen anything like that. That's pretty cool. This actually stands just fine on a shelf, even though it's cut off. But yeah, that's a pretty cool bottle. I might as well just smell myself because it is my scent of the day, except that I also sprayed Prada Luna Rosa Sport on this hand. So this one is a really beautiful, clean musk. It's a really cozy, snuggly fragrance. I love this sprayer. But it has freesia in here, and I think the notes list mate, and yeah, it's like a little bit of a bitter green tea smell, mixed with a clean white musk and some floral notes, and it's just a really, really snuggly, beautiful fragrance. This is like a signature scent worthy fragrance. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a video on how to choose your signature scent. Let me know if that sounds interesting to you guys. But from this fragrance, I'm mostly getting a really nice, clean, soft musk, and something that actually comes across as a soft suede. So this is like a very snuggly, soft, kind of hanging out at home, like under a blankie type of fragrance, and just a really fuzzy, soft fragrance. You know, I really, really like this one. It's super versatile. I don't think it would be offensive to anyone. I actually would say that this is a safe blind buy if you even remotely like musk, because it's a very clean, pleasant musk, and it's a very, very pretty fragrance. And the only issue with it is that it doesn't actually last too long. Like on me right now, it's basically faded, and I'm filming. It's like 3 p.m. right now, and I put it on at like 8 a.m. But at this point, it's pretty much gone. So that's the only issue with it. But other than that, it's a really pretty fragrance. The next one is from Marc-Antoine Barrois. And honestly, I'm really tempted to just call this Ganymede. For those of you who think I speak French, I actually barely speak French, like just barely. And my pronunciation is usually good, but sometimes I have not a clue of how to pronounce it. So this is one of those cases, and I'm gonna assume it's Ganymede, but I want to call it Ganymede because that's funny. And anyway, this one is definitely unisex. It's like a sweet, almost, there's something that comes across as leathery, and they say that it's mineral notes in here. I don't know what mineral notes are. I guess like minerals, like rock minerals, which I can see that. There's a certain sweetness in here. I'll spray it in the air. It comes across to me as like a sweet, soft leather. And I would say that this is probably a little bit more masculine. I do really, really like this. I think it's a very attractive scent. There's also a really nice violet note in here. It's a very soft violet. There's immortelle and mandarin, and I guess that's what brings the sweetness, is probably the mandarin. I wouldn't say that this is citrusy at all. It's a really, really unique scent. Honestly, I've never smelled anything like this. Like there's nothing that I can compare this to, but I would say that it's just a really pretty leather. This is more of a going out scent. It smells too fancy to be casual, but it's really, really beautiful. And so yeah, I really, really like this. I recommend it for men and women. All these fragrances were a steal. Like, I don't remember the prices, but it was worth it to do a blind buy haul, basically. They're not all blind buys, but the last two were. The other few I've smelled before. So the next one is Le Magnolia de Rosine, and this is from Les Parfums de Rosine. How cute is this bottle? This bottle is super, super cute. This is a beautiful magnolia scent. That's all it is. I can already smell it out of here. I'm going to spray it in the air. It's citrusy magnolia. It's very, very fresh smelling, very pretty, and I don't even know what other notes are in here. Honestly, this is the first time I'm smelling it. I have no idea what else is in here, but it's a really, really fresh, beautiful floral, and not a typical type of floral. This is a very modern floral. The scent in here is sweet and tangy and a little bit floral. It is really, really pretty, and I love the bottle too. It's super dainty and cute. It kind of smells like a ballerina, you know, just the way that the bottle looks. It kind of looks like a ballerina or like a little ballet shoe. That's what it reminds me of. The scent makes you think of like a soft ballerina. That's kind of what the scent is. It's really pretty. The next one is from Violet, and this is Nuit Bleue. Again, it's still sealed. I'm opening it right now. I love this packaging. I love the way that this slides out. Ooh. This is so nice. This cap is so heavy. I think it's like all solid metal throughout. I love a good cap. Honestly, I'm obsessed with packaging. I don't know if you guys saw my 2 videos of my favorite bottles, but yeah, I'm a sucker for a good bottle and good packaging and a good lid. This smells like Prada Infusion de Iris. That's what this smells like. It smells like a little bit more powdery lipsticky iris, but it smells almost exactly like that. It smells a little bit more refined. It smells very, very natural, like a really natural, beautiful, powdery iris. It's a really comforting scent. I really love this. I had a sample of it when I had ordered my Fleur de Bamboo fragrance from Rafinad Parfumerie, and then I got this one. I love, love, love this scent. It's honestly such a soft, elegant fragrance and super versatile as well. I don't know if I like it better than Prada Infusion Iris, but it costs basically the same amount, and it's niche and it's really long lasting. So yeah, I went for this. I like to wear this in the evenings when I'm winding down and I just want something like soft and comfy and not too imposing. Then I wear this one. I already wore out my sample, so now I have a full bottle. The next one is Tom Daxon, and it's a discovery set. This one too has really cute packaging. That's neat. So I've tried Magnolia Heights. I'm on a Magnolia kick. Honestly, I don't know why, but that's like my new favorite springtime floral. I'm really liking Magnolia lately. So we have Crushing Bloom, we have Magnolia Heights, Sicilian Wood, Iridium, and Laconia. I only know what Magnolia Heights smells like. I have no idea about the other ones. It's a really pretty white floral with musk, gardenia. I definitely smell gardenia in here. It's not sweet. I wouldn't call this sweet at all. It's just a very fresh, pretty floral. Really, really nice. But you have to like Magnolia because it's mostly Magnolia. Next one is Crushing Bloom. I imagine this is going to be really floral. It's a powdery floral. Definitely with rose. I can definitely smell the rose. It's a fresh rose. Very, very fresh. And peppery. It's like a peppery, fresh rose. There's a bitterness in here. There's definitely oak moss in here. I would classify this probably as a chypre floral. A little bit chypre for sure. But then there's also something like a grassy sort of thing going on. Like it smells very classic. It smells like a really, really classic fragrance. It's nice, but I find it a little bit on the mature side. Next is Sicilian Wood. There's a spiciness in here with the citrus. It's got a little bit of a Windexy vibe. Honestly, it does. Lemony citrus, some spices. But this one's masculine. This one's masculine for sure. I wouldn't wear this one. It has a bit of a Windex vibe about it. Next one is Iridium. This one also has a bitterness. I have to let it air out a bit. This reminds me a lot of Gypsy Water. Byredo Gypsy Water mixed with like Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. That's what kind of reminds me of, but there's a bitterness in here and a powderiness, like an iris powderiness. I would give this one a wear and see how it wears on the skin. The next one is Laconia. Let's see. Oh, this is an old paper. This is interesting. It's like a powdery citrus. Very, very citrus. Definitely like lemon, bergamot, like a mix of different citruses. I'm not sure exactly which ones. Yeah, it's mostly citrus. I'm not really sure. It is really nice. It's like a very fresh springtime, not particularly unique. Like from the whole collection, first impression wise, I like Magnolia Heights the best. I think I'm gonna leave it at that, and then I'll do my testers at another point because my nose is pretty tired at this point. I don't know if I'll be able to judge these accurately, but I just want to show you the ones that I have in here because they included a ton of samples. And when I had my first order of Fleur de Bamboo, I had 3 nice sized samples. They were like this. I had 3 full ones, and I think that's really nice that they include that. So next time we are going to be exploring Violet Tanagra. I'm going to try the whole House of Violet. Have you guys ever had any experience with the House of Violet? I've never tried anything until I got that sample of Nuit Bleu with my order from Rafinad Parfumerie last time, and I really liked it. Then I got Giovanna Antonelli 611. I got Tom Daxon Fouillou. Another one from the House of Violet, Un Air d'Apogée. Then I got another one from Marc-Antoine Barrois, and this is their other fragrance. They only have 2. I looked it up. It's B683. I don't know what this one's supposed to smell like. I think on Fragrantica said it has a note of leather, but I haven't even sprayed it yet, so I'll explore that later. Then I got Hippie Rose from Healy, and then I got 2 from Gallivant, Los Angeles and Brooklyn. So that's really nice. Thank you guys for including all of these samples. Like, I don't know any other shop that includes this many samples. I think they're based in the Czech Republic, so if you guys are in Europe, check them out. They have a really great selection of niche fragrances. Like, I'm in Canada, and even with shipping, it was like really worthwhile purchasing from them. The thing is for me that it is mostly blind buy, so I like to get things on sale. But yeah, lots of samples, so I'm super happy about that. Next time we're gonna sample my samples, I guess. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my hauls. Please give this video a like if you liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.